Well, today was another bad chess day. Well, I don't think it was like terrible, but oh, Waterford Wizard.
Wizard is now a darling. Happy birthday to us. Not just a coach, but a cherished and highly valued personal friend.
Thank you for subscribing for 12 months! 1 whole year, Waterford Wizard! I mean, I know you've been here for longer because you had to change accounts. Hey, Thiketa! So, I'm gonna do a short recap because I need to sleep early. We're waking up early tomorrow because we're going on a tour, to a Golden Circle tour. We're gonna see Geyser and Fisher's Memorial, yes. We're gonna see, we're gonna go around. And we have to wake up. The bus is leaving at 8 a.m. so we probably have to wake up around 7. And I need to get some prep in because we're going to come back for the round and it's going to be late. We're going to come back like really soon. Sorry, really close to the round. Edwin Rasta, thanks for the follow. Oh, hey Zombie! Yeah, I had dinner with them today. I met Lula for the first time this tournament and she's really lovely, and maybe we'll go to a tournament in the UK in May. There's a tournament in Durham, so maybe we'll go there together. Yeah, probably starting soon. Screen does need music. Hello Dermot, Arrowhead, how are you doing? I hope you're all good. Oh, I might go. Yeah, sure. I don't know if you're just saying that because that's what you said with Iceland too. But I'm going to analyze, well, the game that I played yesterday. I can't really analyze it. I mean, it was just such a short game. He didn't play so well. I don't know if some of you saw it, but the game today, I'm a little bit disappointed about it because I got perfect preparation and I got such a nice position. I kind of didn't really know what to do. He did a different plan that I was used to when he brought his knight on a6. I don't know if you saw the game, but when he brought his knight on a6, I just didn't really know what to do, and I ended up doing okay. I still played the first moves. Oh, and it has a sore throat too, something going around. I don't think I'm sick. I actually just think we went out and I sang a lot. And now my throat is sore because, well, it's not sore, just my voice is hoarse. Hey Donald! Okay, so I'm going to show you the game from yesterday first, and then I will, and then I'll show you the game from today. But I'm only going to do a short stream. I hope you've all been doing good. Sorry that I didn't stream yesterday, or the day before. Thank you, Don Frere, for the follow. Okay, I'm not sure if the game will be here though. Wait, where is it? Yeah, my position was really good. We got into a King's Indian type thing. Wait, where are the games? Wait, let me just go on Discord for a second to share. Or I can actually just show you because I remember the game. Hey, Fernando, I am good. How are you? How are you? Scroll down. Yeah, scroll down where? That's good. I'm really great. It was a particularly fun one to watch. Today or yesterday? Let me go on to, let me just open up a study and I'll just save it in there. Oh, today. Well, it wasn't fun for me. It was, I mean, actually, I think the endgame was maybe a little bit interesting. There's a lot of things going on, but it was an easy win for him, I think. I think it was an easy game for him. So let me just go into my studies. He also was in time trouble, and he is a fast player. All of his games, even against the top players, he was playing really quickly, but against me he was thinking for ages. I think I just had such a great position. So I'm gonna add a chapter, round number, I think this was round number, so today was round number 6, yesterday was 5. I didn't save my 4th round. round 5. Okay, so this was 2 days ago. No, yesterday. I played b3. I was playing against an unrated. Actually, Rudy played him this round. And he played all pawn moves until move 6. So here he actually played d4, which isn't a good move because it just gives me an extra tempo, an extra move. I can attack here. Yeah, Rudy losing that game, I hurt him as well. He wasn't feeling so good. He wasn't doing so well. Actually, today we all had a bad chest day. Patrick also lost, and he had a nice position. He got his prep. I only play pawn moves until 40. Diana with my b3, woo! Yeah, it went really well here. I played e3, he took, and now he played f6. What a move, f6. Opening up the king. Oh, your connection dropped. Well, you're back now, I hope. f6 was not good. Yeah, it is really bad. And now I brought bishop bishop c4. Now he played a6, so he wants to go b5. It makes you lose faster. And here I have so many interesting ideas. I castled. And I was thinking if b5, then I can go even here. And then after king takes, I can give a check. And then if the king goes back, I can go here. And after he pushes, I can take. And now black has a good move. I think this is what I was thinking of during the game. And I want you guys to tell me, what move would you play here for black? Oh, actually, this is good for black. I thought this was not good for black. Bet final goal would disapprove, yeah. Probably. I thought this was nice for white, but I guess not. I was thinking that they would play bishop g4. And then after I take, I don't win the rook, but this is okay. But actually they can just take, and then after queen takes here, they can play king f7. And they have 2 pieces, so yeah, I guess I shouldn't have gone down. Well, I didn't go down this variation, but they ended up playing bishop here. And I want you guys to find the move. What is the move here for white? What is the move for white? Find the best move. Knight e5, yes, knight e5. Knight e5, and we're threatening checkmate on f7, and we're also threatening to take the bishop. We're attacking the bishop with the queen and the knight. And this is just game over from here. He took, I took, sorry, at first I give a check, important. Not really, but we get an extra move now with check. He moved king here, I think, because he didn't want me to take this with check. And now, oh, now I give this check here, then check here. You saw it live, but it wasn't live. This wasn't live. I guess you saw 15-minute delay. Wait, what do you mean 15-minute delay? This wasn't on the live board. This wasn't on live board. This was just notated afterwards in a study. It couldn't have been live. Yeah, I don't think it was doc study, but they input the games after you finish the games. They input them because we write them down, so they inputted the games, I think. And now queen c8. He defended. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Did he? Yeah, he did. Like this. I took here. Yeah, the FM study, yeah. Queen takes. Did he? Yes, he did. Queen takes, then he moved knight here. I took, then he moved knight here. I took the rook. He could have moved knight here maybe to trap my queen, but this is already plus 18. So Anyway, he wanted to checkmate me here. He played... Yeah, this is a real game. This was my opponent from yesterday's round. And Rudy played against him today. Rudy played this against him today. I wish he was maybe like 1300 or something, because then I could have gained some rating. But it was his first ever tournament. Actually, it was interesting because I spoke to him after the game. The analysis lasted longer than the actual game. But I spoke to him afterwards, and he said that he was just in Iceland visiting his friend, and he just decided to play this tournament. One of the biggest tournaments in the world. He just decided to play randomly. He wasn't rated. He had 0 rating. Don't shame me. No, I'm not shaming. Actually, I think he could have done much better if he played a proper opening, but he didn't have any experience, so he thought that he wanted to psych me out, and he wanted to play something not theoretical because he thought I would know that, but that's not how it works. But it was pretty cool that he was here. He beat a 1700. Yeah, he beat a 1700 as well. And today, this morning, I think someone didn't show up to the game as well. What a stupid opening. Yeah, exactly. It was a stupid opening. I'm curious to see what he played with Rudy. Anyway, queen takes a8. Here, I think he played knight g4, I think. I attacked him, he played knight here, and now I moved... Wait, there's actually... So, he played something... maybe he didn't block, actually. Oh, so first he played king here, I think, and then I gave a check. And then he played king here. Yeah, this is it. And now I think this is it. I can't really remember, but oh, it's made after a5. Well, no, he can go in there. But maybe he didn't do that. H3. This seems more familiar. Anyway, something like this happened. Queen there. I took, he took, and then knight here. And then he resigned after something like this. I think this was the final position. Hey, Cesar! Thank you for the follow. But this was yesterday's game. It finished really quickly. But I want to show you guys the game from today. So today was an interesting game. There was a lot to calculate. I actually haven't had a look at it yet. In Pre-Mirza Renaissance, I would have panicked facing that opening from him. I struggled a lot against Afkuf like that. I used to, but if he was a Grandmaster, then I probably would have been a little bit stressed out. But he was 0 rated, and I thought even if I lose the game, I don't lose rating points. Hello from Peru. Oh, nice. Hello from Iceland. We're in a new location these days. It's nice to have an easy victory. Yeah, it is nice. It's nice to have an easy victory. But Waterford Wizard, with experience, and when you need to play a little bit more, and then you'll be able to be familiar with some themes, and you just need to build up your confidence as well. It's easier said than done. I know it's not easy to be confident in yourself, but it helps a lot.
Now a darling.
Thank you, Waterford Wizard, for gifting us up to Cesar. Cesar! It's your lucky day. You have a shamrock now beside your name. You have a lovely little shamrock. Okay. So, I'm going to show you my game from today. Are you guys ready? It's my Sunday. It's your Sunday. Okay, let me show you guys the game from today. Here we go. Round number 6. I was playing the only Romanian in the tournament. So it was pretty funny. My mom was laughing because she said, Diana, every time you go to these tournaments, you always end up being paired against the Romanian. So I went for d4. I didn't get a chance to prepare because he plays a lot of things. He plays a lot of things against e4 and d4, and I saw that he played like one King's Indian game, but he also played Nimzo, and I feel like he kind of just prepared against people, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I thought, okay, I'll either play the Kale, or if he goes for King's Indian, I'll play the h3 normal King's Indian structure. And he played the King's Indian, and I was so happy because I don't think he was prepared against that, because I don't have h3 in the database. I played it once against Tosh at the Women's Championships, but I don't think that's in the database, so I don't think he saw that game. So he played knight f6, and usually here I go after knight f3 g6. I usually go to knight d2 and play my Kali stuff. That's what I have in the database. So I think he prepared against that. So after c4 he thought for a bit, and then he just developed. So he used a minute. I don't think he was expecting this. So then the rest of the moves just came along. Now I played h3. So h3, the idea is that if he plays e5, I'll go d5, and this bishop is going to be really bad. And h3 stops a bunch of things. It stops the knight and the bishop from coming here. It also helps me prepare a g4. I don't know if someone's knocking on the door, I'm not sure. Hi Dean, I'm currently in the hospital. I will send you a message to your... Oh no, Dr. Zitz! Oh no, I hope you're okay. No problem. Oh no, I'm sending you all of my thoughts. I hope you're okay. I hope it's nothing too serious. Thank you for letting me know. I hope it's nothing too serious. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. So Anna plays h3 too. Yeah, I think a lot of people play h3. It's just really pleasant to play. So here he played knight a6. Knight a6, and then I went bishop e3. So I could have also played bishop g5, but I played bishop e3 instead. He played c5. Yeah, it looks cool. That's true, it does look cool. Then d5. Okay, he played e6, and I used up a lot of time because I didn't look over this line before I went into the game. I have a class of GM Fernando Peralta about h3, but I played the Petrosian. Oh, I used to play the same-ish, but I changed to this because I think this is so much nicer. And I got such a nice position, it was perfect. So here bishop d3, he took, I took. I was a little bit lower on time, but still played the main moves, which was really good. And here I was expecting him to go knight b4 and then bishop b1. I thought this is how the game was gonna go. But he didn't go like that. He went back to c7, and I didn't think this was a problem because a4 is stopping b5, so that's the main thing. You want to stop their plan of b5. Then he played b6, because if he plays a6 here, then white can play a5, and b5 is never going to be a problem because I can always take en passant. So there's this idea where you play b6, a6, and then you can prepare b5. So you always want to stop your opponent from going a5. So he played b6. I castled, and now he played a6. So we're still in theory, actually. There's still games being played in this variation. Now queen d2. And now he thought for a long time. So the main moves are rook e8 or bishop out. I thought he was maybe going to go bishop out, maybe rook b8 if he wanted to try b5, but here he thought for ages and he played knight f e8, which is not a good move. So here white is definitely better. Black's pieces are a bit passive and white has a lot of control of the center, the bishops are good, white has finished the development and black is just undeveloping. And the guideline is that you don't want to think more than 20 minutes for a move, and already once he passed the 20-minute mark I thought he was going to make a bad move because that's kind of how it goes. When he played knight e8 I had a feeling that this was just not a good move. So here I played bishop g5, which is good because I'm forcing f6 and now this bishop is really bad. And I think I was feeling confident, but I was also not thinking. I was so tired that I couldn't really concentrate during the game. I didn't have much sleep. We got back home late from the Blitz because there was a Blitz tournament last night. And we woke up, today was a morning round, so we woke up at 7 and I was so exhausted. I hate not having my sleep. I mean, I can't even wake up at 7 after half sleep, let alone not having sleep. And playing a chess game on no hours of sleep is not easy. It is not easy. And I was yawning and tired and I couldn't calculate. And it got to me because here after bishop h6, which is still good, he developed his bishop. Rook here is still good. Rook f7. And now, could he have sacked the knight instead to open the h file? No, sacrificing the knight. How could you you mean knight? Sacrifice how? Snoon, thanks for the follow. It was so pleasant. I was up on time. I had a nice position. Everything was so nice. But here I thought, oh, for some reason, I thought I would take the bishop, even though I don't need to. Well, instead of going backwards, I don't think sacrificing any pieces is ever going to be a good move around here. But knight back was definitely not a good move. But sacrificing is not good to give material so early on when there's no compensation that black can have. But here after rook f7, I thought, oh, I might as well just take the bishop because he can move his bishop to h8 and now I can't swap off bishops anymore. Because now there's no longer a pin. So I thought, okay, after bishop h8, now I can't swap off, so I might as well just take it now. Which is still good, like, it's still fine, but bishop f4 is probably better to attack this pawn. You're gonna go now. Okay, no problem, Fernando. Thank you for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your evening, your day. I hope you have a great day. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be here in 40 minutes. I'll probably finish after this stream. After this game. But I will see you tomorrow, maybe. Recap for round 7 or 8, actually. 2 rounds left. So he took with the knight. So he wants to maybe come in here. And now I played knight e4. So I'm attacking this pawn. Queen f8. And now queen f4 attacking the pawn. Here I had a better move. Here I should have played a5 according to the computer and put some pressure on the queen side now that the queen is on the other side of the board. And now if he plays b5, what do I do here? Oh, I have this move b4, which is difficult to see. I mean, the thing is, white has so much space advantage that anything is really fine. And now if I gain some space on the queen side, it's going to be hard for black to maneuver around. And I have these files as well that I can use with this rook. I just have control over the whole position. But if he takes, then I can take with the queen. I'm attacking this pawn as well. If he takes with the pawn, then I'll have this passed pawn, and this pawn on b5 is going to be weak. I can get to the open files quite easily. So a5 was an interesting idea. I didn't even consider that. I played queen f4 for some reason. I didn't use my time at all. Like I just couldn't think. I just couldn't think. So queen f4 attacking the pawn. This is still good. Knight e8. Still ahead on time. And here I played b3. I didn't know what to do. Even though I'm ahead, I thought I'll just wait and see what he does. And now he played h6, which I thought was not a great move. which is true. It's not a good move, but he still has some plans. Like, he's starting to go f5 and g5, and I was getting a little bit worried here. I wasn't sure. I felt like I lost a lot of control. So I played queen g3, which is a blunder. You wouldn't think that attacking a pawn would be a blunder, but the problem is that f5 works, and I didn't see this move. I didn't see that f5 works. Because after I take on g6, he can attack my queen, and now my knight is hanging. So I couldn't even think 2 moves ahead. I didn't even see queen takes. That he can just play rook here. I didn't even consider f5. Because I played queen g3 thinking that I was stopping f5. So here I should have played just a5 again as a move. And after he pushes f5, I can just move my knight back. And if he attacks my queen, I can just move my queen back. Doesn't really matter where. Because the attack here isn't going anywhere. I was really worried about this attack because of the f-file. But it really isn't a problem. And that's the problem that I had. I just started panicking during the game. I really overestimated his position. f5, knight back here. This is still good. Queen here, rook a2. Queen f6. Knight f1. I wanted to protect the f-file and maybe maneuver my knights around. Well, here there will be a fork. But yeah, the main thing is I wanted to protect the f pawn. Knight g7, queen f4, because here he's threatening I guess he should have just pushed here, and then my queen is blocked here on h2, so he should have played f4 first. Sorry, I'm wrong, sorry. If he plays f4, now I can take, so he should have played g5 first here, sorry. g5 threatening to go f4, and my queen is really uncomfortably placed here. So he moved his knight first, and now I have time to bring my queen back. So after g5, queen c1, and now he played g4, which apparently isn't so good. So takes, and now after knight here, rook f8. So actually after knight h2 or knight f1, I think I offered him a draw. I think around here I offered him a draw. But rook f8, and here I just started hallucinating. I was panicking. Move 28. I was panicking and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? This guy is coming all over me. He's starting to attack. Oh, I think someone's at the door. 1 second. I'm gonna go and open the door. Hello. I'm just doing a stream. Hi.
Oh, it smells eggy.
What's that?
I haven't been in here. I just want to see.
Summer and Rudy just came. So anyway, after he played rook f8, yeah, I just thought that this, like, on the f-file, it's really strong. And I really thought that I needed to get rid of this queen. I don't know why. I didn't even think too in depth, but I thought after g3, I don't know what to do. But g3 is also fine because the knight can just go on f3, and after they take, I can just take with the rook.
Right, I'm gonna make some egg.
Which is good. That's still okay for me, I guess.
You guys like it?
I looked at g3 but wasn't sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I just panicked, and I'm looking at, like, I had so much time. I really didn't need to. I really didn't need to.
Okay.
I really didn't need to. Sorry, I'm just distracted because there's people here.
I'm not forcing anything.
Yeah. So I guess I don't know why. Why did I think that?
What? Just had some food.
Whoa, how did you process that? Like you went back into your memory.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess I guessed what you asked.
Oh.
Oh, guys, that we all get advanced together. We were doing that, and we were like.
So f4, yeah, it's just a blunder. I lose this pawn.
Who? Yes, a bird.
And
Please tell me. I'm on 40k.
It works because of your queen on c1. What works? f4 or f3? Well, even f3 is better because f3 at least doesn't give away the pawn. Because if he, I mean, f3 I think is also really bad anyway. Because now my knight on h2 has nowhere to go. But f4 I lose a pawn because he has 3 attackers. I just want to get rid of the queen. I don't know why I thought that. Here, anything is fine. I can just play knight g3. This was the move that I should have played. Knight g3, I didn't even consider that. Knight g3, h5, and now I have this e4 squared that I can go to with the knight. And it's still attacking on d6. And this knight can be there for the rest of the game. It can't even be attacked. And f2 is defended. He doesn't have any attack. h2, h3, I can always just probably even play. Or I can even take because after he takes back knight e4, let's say he moves his queen out of the way. He can't even go here because now I can... Wait, I had a move here. What could I do? Oh, sorry. I can actually just take on c5 here. So queen e7, I can take on c5. And he has to go, I mean, he has nowhere to go because if he swaps off queen, then that's good for me. If he goes here, this pawn is hanging. He literally can't go anywhere with this queen. If he goes here, I can still do the same trick. So where can he go with his queen? If queen g6, don't I have this move? Bishop f5. Now I can even just take here. If the knight takes or anything, then I can just move my knight in here now. And now I'm the one with the pawn up. So, yeah, I just had a really nice position. Don't panic under pressure. F4 takes, and I want to look over this endgame because I really had a feeling that I had compensation here because all of his pieces. Oh, that's a mistake. Why is that a mistake? Rook takes, king takes, and now g3.
People talking to machines all over here.
But after rook e2, this is a mistake. Why? Because bishop f5. And why can I not just take that bishop? Knight takes. And after I take here, king takes. And I guess now I don't have the... Now I'm just a clear pawn down and my knights are really bad, so... That's interesting. I didn't even look at that. So rook e7. He just moved his king to f8. We swapped off rooks. And now this rook on d4 actually has no squares. He has nowhere to go to. He's attacking my bishop, but once I move the bishop out of the way, he can't go... Well, I guess he can go back here, but... well, now he can't anymore because that's why I moved my bishop back to c2. But now the position is just equal. Black is a pawn up, but none of his pieces can go anywhere. This knight can't go here. The bishop can't go here. The rook is completely trapped. So I really thought I had compensation. He played h5, knight e3, and now he played b5. And I took this immediately. I shouldn't have taken. I saw this square. I played this instantly. I saw this square and I thought, oh, I can move my knight in here. But if I just leave this and just play knight f1, this is already, this is okay for me. I didn't consider any other move. Knight f1.
What?
Knight f1. And if he takes here, I can just take back and this pawn. The problem, yeah, the problem with from Raid, thanks for the follow. Push for a draw. Yeah, the problem with taking is now this pawn is gonna be gone, so yeah, that's my mistake. I think that's a bigger mistake than f4. And I thought like I had a pass pawn here, so this I could do something with that. c3, but then it got a little bit interesting because I thought, okay, this is... I think a5 was drawing. Really? So king f2 was a mistake. What should I have played here? Knight f1. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to do. Knight f1, and then... You're doing the Russian voice and everything. Knight f1, and then...
Know anything? We know the poker.
Oh yeah, that's not really fun, is it?
And then rook c4. Sorry, I can go knight c4 or something. Maybe.
That's the way that Irish people do it. I don't think.
Have you played Irish now? Oh, do you know?
Knight c4.
Yeah, played Irish now.
Like normal snap.
Oh yeah, sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
Play a game. I don't really I don't know how to explain the rules. We should play something.
Yeah, so knight f1. I should have played that. I guess I was thinking, no, I don't know about h4, but what else could he do? I think that he could have played. Well, what could he do? Maybe he can bring his king up or something. But I guess knight g3 maybe.
Lamprocles is now a darling.
Hey Lamprocles, how are you doing? Thank you for 15 months. I hope you're having a good day. What I still don't understand, like, why king f2 is such a blunder, because it doesn't even seem that bad. I guess it's not really threatening anything, because if I ever go on this side, then these pawns are just gonna start coming down. So that's the problem with king f2, I guess. But yeah.
Like, do you know the side thing? Is that what you've read?
No, it's from the computer analysis.
They do that.
Well, I guess, like, if someone has watched the game before, it just saves, I think, on the database. So, like, if I think that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure, but
it says like,
because right now you can do computer analysis. Like, you can see the best move here is bishop f7, but this is like, you have to leave it to think a little bit more, because
I thought that was your notes. That's so cool that it
well, you
just
can
says.
put in notes. I mean, it's better probably for me to put in my notes, but too lazy, so I just...
That is so... No, I rate that so much. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so knight f1, I guess another mistake, but here I just wasn't sure what to do. And now bishop e4. Bishop e3 I should have played, shouldn't I? Bishop b3, I mean.
Hi, everyone.
Bishop b2.
Like, and guess.
Bishop b3, I think, would have been much better. Hey, frogs in space, how are you doing? Hope you're good. Hey, 16th century man. Anyway, the rest of the game I just ended up losing quite easily. He played it really well. He played the endgame perfectly, I think. I thought, like, maybe I had some chances, but I didn't have any at all. Knight takes. Yeah, he just played this perfectly. And then I'm just completely losing. Is that girl a chess player? No, Summer is not a chess player. But she can be. Yeah. Also, I think the round is up. Let's check chess results. I'm playing an IM again. That's the third IM of the tournament.
Who do you think should be a chess player? What happened?
Okay, let's see who we're playing. Ooh, Adam is doing
I
well.
thought not.
Oh, I'm playing an IM from Iceland. 2166 IM. Okay, interesting. Oh, he took 2 buys. Wait, what? His results have. Oh, maybe Michael Gallo is actually quite good. Michael Gallo's on 4.5.
I don't know about that. He drew against an unrated guy next to me. The game was.
Did you see the game?
Yeah.
But he beat a 2100 and an IM. An Iceland from IM land. You could teach Sushas. Okay, sure, we'll go to Thinker Teacher. Huh. Interesting. We have to look over their games, I guess. I know you're going to do well. Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much. Thank you also, Frogs in Space, for the follow. You're gonna gain so much rating when you beat IM. Well, I don't know. I have to beat them first because I haven't really been feeling so good today. So hopefully we'll see. So we have an IM. Another one. Another one. I have to look over their games. I have black. Okay, so we got this. Tomorrow we're going to the Golden Circle, so we have to wake up early at like 7 a.m. So I don't know when I'm gonna get my prep in, so now I have to prep tonight. I thought that maybe I wouldn't have such a tough game, but you know, without sleep and unable to think is still better than 99% of people. No, I don't think. You don't have to. I don't think you're going.
What? I thought you were interested.
I don't think he did.
Did you not?
No. What?
Oh.
Oh, I guess I'm not going.
Rudy, do you want to day with me or bath? I'm going to the.
Yeah, you can go to the. Yeah.
Want to go? Me and Rudy are doing
Yeah, today was a 2-round day. I took a bye today. There was another round today, round 4, and I didn't play it. And who else is everyone playing? Is Patrick going to review his games? Well, probably not tonight, but he can. He needs to start his channel. He was supposed to start his channel, and he, but he didn't get a chance to yet. Yeah, we're saving that for Einstein. Okay, interesting. So, who is Rudy playing? Rudy. Rudy is... Where's Rudy? Oh, here he is. Rudy is playing a German from Vitali. A German. Oh, he's not he's doing okay. He didn't play. He only played one good person. Oh, sorry, 2. He drew with the IM, but all the rest he's only played 1800s. So many people. Yeah, there's like 200 people in this tournament, I think. What position are you in now? Happy with it? Well, it's not necessarily the position. I don't really mind what standing I'm in, but I just want to have, like, play well and gain some rating points, I guess. I'm plus 10 or 12, I think. 128th place. Plus 12, I mean. No. Not the most, but it's not bad. At least I'm not minus. So tomorrow maybe we can get some more plus, and then we're gonna be doing well. Okay, so we're gonna go over to Thinker Teacher. I need to prepare now for a bit. You can learn some chess for Thinker Teacher. And I will see you guys tomorrow after my round. I will try my best to stream. But thank you so much to everyone who came in. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Arrowhead. And I don't think my game is live. What board am I on? I think I'm Where am I? Board 55. Actually, I think I am live. I think board 55 is live. I'm not sure, but maybe it's the last live board. We'll see. So if it's live, then that's good. If it's not, still okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get all booked up and smash. I'll try my best. Thank you so much to everyone who came in. And say hi to Bobby for us. I will do. 1 to 57 are live, so we're live. That's great. We're live. Wonderful. We have a live game. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't be too stressed out when you see me playing, but hopefully I can give you guys a good game. And we're going over to Thinker Teacher. Thank you so much to everyone. Really, really, really appreciate it.
That's rather good.